Okay, are you ready with the camera? Awesome. Okay, ladies, here we go. We are going to go over squats. That's what we're going to do first. These are the things that you need to know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, when we do the squats, our shoulders need to be back, tummy always tight, and bottom tucked in. Okay, because this is the form that we want. We want our tummy tight, our bottom tight, and we want our shoulders back. When we go to do a squat, everyone put your feet together. And you need to be square with the front of the class. With me, square. Okay. The reason why I'm turning this way is so you can see the form. Now, step out just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And your toes are going to be straight. Shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. Now, when you're doing a squat, it is very, very, very important that your knees go over your ankles, not over your toes. Because if they go over your toes, you are going to rip your knees out and end up having to have knee surgery one day. I don't want that to happen to you. So, please make sure that you are conscientious each time you go down into a squat. So, everyone put your shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in, and you're going to go down into a squat like you're going to say, oh, I want to sit down on a chair, and then you decide not to. You're going to feel funny because it's an awkward feeling. The bottom seems like it goes out, and you're going to feel like you're going to fall backwards. That's normal. That means you're doing the right thing. So here we go. We're here and down, and make sure your knees are over your ankles, not over your toes. So if your knees are here, that's a wrong form. Your knees need to be back here, and chest is up. Chest is up. I know, it looks like you're going to take a dump, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to do 10, we're going to go 20 of those. So again, shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. And when I get to 3, she will start the music. And when I get to 20, she will stop the music. Remember, please watch your form each time. Here we go. Ready? And down 1, up, shoulders up. Down 2, up, get the booty butt down. Down 3, up, 4, up. You're going over your toes. 7, up. You're going over your toes. There you go.
Oh my God.
And let's go down and hold. And when you go down, look, make sure your knees are over your ankles, not over your toes. And 1, 2, get it down. 3, 4. Come on, let's get the butt down. We're not bending our upper body down, we're bending our butt down.
Stick that ass out.
You can't bend your knees. Okay, bend your knees. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. And bring it up and shake it out. Okay, the next squat that we do is a lot of fun. We need a little bit of space, so make sure you have a little bit of space. We first step out to your right. Shoulders back, bottom tight, well, no, sorry, waist, stomach tight, bottom tucked in. And on this one, we are going to go down, so everybody go down, making sure the knees are over your ankles, bring it up, then we're going to step together. Down, up, now you're going to step out with your right leg, forward. Again, knees need to be where? Over your ankles. Up, and back in, and down, up. Now we're going to go out this direction with your left, and down, and up, and middle, and down, and up. Now step out left, down, and up, and middle. Now step out right, down, and up, and middle. and up,
Bless
and
you.
step out left, right, and up, and middle, and up, and out, and down, and middle. Yes, and now step out left, down, and up, and middle, and hold. Now, when you're doing these, as you see with even myself, I've been doing this for over 30 years. I still have to keep in mind and remind myself, Coach Spees, make sure that your form is correct, because I don't want to blow my knees out either. So I know how hard it is, because you'll see every once in a while, I'll look at it and I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing it right. It's because it's natural feeling to put your knees over your toes, but don't do it. So really be on top of that, please. Please, please. Okay, so that being said, we're going to do 10 of those. When we do this, remember, we do not need to use, momentum is like air. Everybody go like this, woo, air. Air does not need to work out. Air looks good within itself. We need to work out our muscles, So these are exercises that can enhance our quadriceps and our hamstrings. So therefore, we need to make sure that we are doing them in control. We don't go fast, we go in control. So it's 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, so that would mean we're stepping out, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, up. So we're not going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're not doing that because then we'll get injured. So any questions on that? Okay, shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. When I get through the whole first set and start on the second set, then we'll start music. Step it out. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, middle. 1, 2, 3. Step it out. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
거울에 비친 내 얼굴을 꼼꼼히 살피고 지금은 8시 약속 시간은 8시 반 도도한 걸음으로 나선 이 밤 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가
And step it out. Next song, right? Thanks, it's hard to hear me. Up, down, up.
서보지만 내 맘에 들지 않나 난 예쁘지 않나 아름답지 않나 노래 들어보지만 아무나 노래 들어보지만
And middle, and you're doing a great job. While this is playing, find another CD while it's playing. One that's bought, a store-bought one. Middle, and forward, and middle, and push stop. And the next CD, keep it going, next one, next page. And see that red one right there? That would be perfect. Over, and middle. And you're doing a great job. Remember form, 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 form. Good job. And down, and step it out.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul
Good
Brother.
job.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Over.
The Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. About now.
Down. Okay, I think that was 10. Raise your hand if you're feeling it, okay? Mainly today, we wanted to get form. Now, with that being said, the weights over here, we will be using weights. Therefore, trash can indoor. Therefore, today we're not. We just simply want to get the correct and appropriate form down. Now, those are the different sets of squats that we can do. The other set of squats is here. We're here, we press down, come up, and then we go here, and then we go here. Notice when we're here, our toes go out. Make sure, again, the form. Are there any questions? Okay, so let's do it together. We're here, squat, middle, squat, side, squat, middle, squat, and we need to switch songs on that. And have another CD ready to go. That's a bot one because that one sounds like it's scratched also. Ready? So push play and then everything. Okay, here we go. Ready? Down. Middle. You got it! Yeah, that's one. And that's two. We're going for 10. That will enhance the hamstrings. Everyone take your hand, put it right here. These are called hamstrings. What are these called? Hamstrings. You got that right. On the exam, you're going to see a question saying, where are the hamstrings? You're going to go and make reference to them on the body that's there in the picture. Then, you are going to give me an exercise that will enhance the hamstrings. What that exercise is about what we're ready to do. It's called hamstring squat. So, everyone squat all the way down. And again, does momentum need to be worked out? No, we need to be worked out. So again, hands on opposite sides of the knees. So your knees are between. Everyone make sure. There you go. Knees need to be between the arms. Now, from here, do not go any faster than I am. You're going to keep your fingertips on the mat. I'm talking, you're not. Keep your fingertips on the mat or the floor. And when you're coming up, you come up. And you keep your little slight bend in your knees. And then you come all the way back down. But again, it's 3 counts up, 3 counts down. Any questions on that? Okay, here we go. With me, when I get to 3, she will start the music. But remember, stay with me. Momentum doesn't need worked out. But we do, and we're going to look hot. Ready, here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, up. 3, 2, 3, down. 4, 5, 6, looking good. 7, 8. You need to be with me. Hello. You need to go with me. 9, Nice job. Raise your hand if you can feel that. And those are called hamstring squats. Okay, the next thing we are going to do things for our gluteus maximus. Take your hand, put it right here on your butt. That is called your gluteus maximus and medius. Okay? Now, you haven't done these forever, but these are pretty fun. Everyone go ahead and get down in this position. Remind me to let the custodian know it's too hot in here. Thank you. Okay, we're here. Now, everybody, I'm going to explain to you, and I need your undivided attention. Great. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Thank you. Now, again, you need to have your body square with the front. Everybody needs to be square with the front. So move your mat so you can be square with the front. So your shoulders should be here. So move your mat if you need to. There you go. Awesome. Awesome job. You have shorts underneath those, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now, here we go. We need to make sure our back is straight. So our hands, everyone go back on the heels of your feet. When you go forward, your hands need to be straight down from your shoulder. Okay? Straight down from your shoulder, you need to have your hands planted. So here we go. Right there. Now, looking at this, your knees also need to be in line with your gluteus maximus, your butt. When we come up, what we do first is we're here and you're going to go up on your left side first. You're going to bring it up. Now watch. We do not do this. We do not do this. We do this. My knee is in line with my ankle. Watch. Does everyone see this? My knee is in line with my ankle. Please don't talk. Shh. Shh. My knee is in line with my ankle. This is not correct form. This is not correct form. My knee is also in line with my hip. Okay? Not too high, not too low. We're going to come up and make sure your form's correct. And when we come down, you do not touch your other thigh. Do not touch it. Okay. Are your arms getting tired? Push, pause. And backlight, Paola, will you please turn on the light? Thank you. What we're going to do is on this one, we're going to do our arms. We need to remember that when we're doing our arms, they go straight up. So everyone goes straight up. And when you come back down, you do not go any lower than this. So your shoulder and your elbow joint need to be in alignment. Okay? So you're here. And you go to here. We're not here. We're not here. We're right here. Okay? So shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. When we come to here, we're going to do 20. And then we're going to do 20 of the in and outs. And we're going to go 20 under. And then we're going to go 20 under, out, and over. And remember, momentum does not need a workout, but our arms do. So normally we will have weights. But right now, we are getting used to the movement and getting the proper technique down. Are there any questions? Okay, music on. Here we go. Shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, get the elbows up. There you go. Get those elbows up. Elbows up. That's 4. Elbows up. 5. And music on. 6. Thank you, hon. And 1. Make sure your shoulders are back, tummy's tight, and bottom is tucked in. That's next song, please. 4 and 5. Looking good. No, keep that one going and look for another CD. 8.
I could watch you for a lifetime. You're my favorite movie. 1,000 endings. You mean everything to me. I never know what's coming. Forever fascinating. But good don't stop running. So make us all with me.
Okay, smile at me if you're starting to feel it at all. Good, good. Now, normally, if you want, you can bring in the wrist weights that you put on your wrist, or you can hold those weights. Those weights are about, most of them are around 10 pounds each. So, you can imagine if you're feeling it even with just the form work, then you're going to feel it even more with 10-pounders. So, you might want to go a little lighter and bring your own. Okay, from here, we're going to open the jar. So, again, shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. And open, 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 music on. And bring it out. And bring it up. Remember, don't get
music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Chubby waist, thick legs, in shape, arms shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Plan like a showstopper, flow popper, head knocker, beat scholars, hell dropper, do my thing, motherfucker.
Sorry, sweetheart, you have so much going on today, and I appreciate all your help. Again, now shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in, and you're going to bring your feet together. We're going to work your calf muscles. So on the test, if you see a question that says, what is an exercise to enhance your calf muscles, then you would say calf raises. And I would be like, okay, are there more than one position for the calves in order to enhance them? You would say yes. There are 3 angles that you need to work. 3 angles that you need to work on your calf muscles. First, you're going to go with the toes forward for 20, then toes in for 20, and we're going toes out for 20. And when you're doing that, normally we have weights and we do bicep curls at that time. Today we're going to just focus on this part here where you're coming up, and then all the way down, and then all the way up, and all the way down. Any questions? Remember, shoulders back, tummy tight, and bottom tucked in. And I'm so sorry, but we're ready for music when you are. Ready? 1.
Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, no lights, out of sight, long pretty, so lean, say it again, so lean, make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing, done lean, everybody here, get your best off the walls, misdemeanor said so. She'll sing on acapella. You gon' make you lose control and let it go before you know you gon' hit the floor. Rock to the beat and I'm higher. Walk in the club is fire. Get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands scream louder. If you smoking fire, bring the roof down and holler. If you tipsy stand up, DJ turn it louder. Take somebody by the waist and and throw it in their face like hypnotic robotic, this here will rock your bodies. Take somebody by the waist and throw it in their face like systematic, ecstatic, this hit be automatic. Work the
feel it in your calf muscles? Okay, awesome. Now, we're going to work, how many, you guys might have felt this the second day already after we did it. The next day, sometimes you feel like your back hurts, like you have maybe a little bit of problem with your kidneys. Where in reality, what it is this exercise that we're going to do, as I mentioned before, it works your little love handles here, your obliques. So therefore, what you're going to do is, again, make sure your shoulders back, tummy is tight, bottom is tucked in. So therefore, we're not like this. Okay, shoulders are back, tummy is tight, bottom is tucked in. Okay, keep that form throughout the whole thing. The other thing is then your feet are together, and you're going to step out so they're a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then readjust, shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. You're going to hear me say that forever. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to your right side first. When you go down, you're not leaning forward, you're not leaning back, but you're going in a straight line. And you're going to go straight down and try to touch with your fingertips at a little bit below your knee, or at your knee at least, but on the side of it. Then we just come back up to this point here. So we're going down and back up. Some people like to go here and go down and back up. Other people like to go here, which is what I do in my class, in whichever way you choose, just so you're reaching down and not going forward or back. Okay, here we go. Shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. After we're going to do 20 on this side, 20 on this side. Then we're going to go 20 to the front, and we'll probably pause the music right before then. 20 to this front, 20 to the back, and 20 to the back. Any questions? Make sure that your body is square with me, please. Okay, here we go. Shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in, music on. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody get up. Get your mess off the walls, misdemeanor sex. Everybody here get it out of control. It's misdemeanor sex.
Everybody snaps, get up, everybody catch, get up, everybody snaps, get up, everybody snaps, get up, everybody catch, get up, everybody snaps, get up,
And by the way, what time is it? And then we're going to go down this side. Ready. Shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. On this one, you're going to go forward and bring it up. Thank you. Okay, any questions on that? So on this one, you do lean forward because you're going to get the other angle of the oblique. Okay, thank you, by the way. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look for another seat in your butt. Go to the next song. Go to the next song.
Now you just popped in at Kanye West. Get right for the summer workout tape. And ladies, if you follow these instructions exactly, you might be able to boy you a rapper, an NBA player, man, at least a dude with a car. So first of all, we're gonna work on the stomach.
Get a manufactured one, please. And it's obvious it's not one that they're at the very front. And while you're doing that, we're gonna continue. 1, 2, bring it down. 3, really reach down. 4, you got it. 5, look good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, look good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That orange one's good. 1, and we're going to the back. Your right hand down the back of your hamstring. Try to reach all the way to the joint of your knee. The orange one at the very front was good. And 1, 2, 3, right there. 4, thanks. 5, 6, 7, 8. We feel great.
Nobody.
9, 10, 10, 9. Looking good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're number 1. And number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in, arms out, and we're going over and over. Now notice your belly button stays pointing forward, shoulders are back, tummy is tight, bottom is tucked in. And with that being said, you're not going forward, you're not going back. Again, you're in a straight line to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. Now your hips, they need to stay where they are. It's this part of your body that's moving, okay? Any questions on that? Okay, here we go. Ready. And tummy tight, bottom tucked in, and shoulders back in 1. Music 2, thank you. Okay, now, shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do hip rotations. When we do hip rotations, we keep our belly button facing forward. And this is actually a good stretch and warm up for your hips and for your lower back for when you go to dance, like if you go out and you're at a wedding and you're going to go dance on the dance floor. Or if you're in here, period. So what we're going to do is you're first going to go left. Then you're going to go upper corner angle left. Then upper corner angle right. And then to the right side, and then to the back, and then over to the back, and middle, front, side, side, back, back, side, front, side. Kind of like, it feels kind of weird, that's why we don't usually do this if we have guys in here, but we only have one guy. So it's side. Let's just leave out the angle, okay, for right now. We're going to go side, front, side, back. Now where are our shoulders supposed to be? Shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom can't be tucked in. But this part, you pretend like there's a string that attaches to the middle part of your head and pulls you straight up. Okay? So that string is hanging from the ceiling, holding you up. So your posture is there. So here we go. You're going to go left, front, right, back, left, front, right, back, left. Let's go 20 of these. That's 2. Music. That was 10. Now we're going to reverse. We're going now. You're going to your left, back, right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back, right, front. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Ready? Music on. Left. I do what's called triceps. Everyone take your hands and put them right here. These are called your triceps. What are these called? Triceps. Okay, so on the exam, I might say, where are your triceps? Label your triceps on this body. Then you'll have a picture of a person. Then you're going to label it triceps. Then the question will be, what is an exercise to enhance your triceps? Well, what you say is you do tricep presses. And so you're going to have a weight right here up above your head. And you're going to press down, behind, back down to your shoulders, and back up. Okay? So let's just work on the form today. Normally we'll have weights, but here we go. Shoulders back, tummy tight. Where's your bottom? Tucked in. And here we go. We're only going to go 10 of these, but when we have weights, we'll do 20. Shoulders back. Ready. And 1. Music. 2. Thank you. The other thing, so you have an idea of the form. The other thing is when we have weights, we will do what's called bicep curls. Take your hands, put them right here. These are called your biceps. What are these called? Biceps. Good job. An exercise to enhance your biceps is bicep curls. So once again, where are my shoulders? Back. No, right, you got it. Where's my stomach? It's tight, and bottom is tucked in. So shoulders back, tummy tight, bottom tucked in, and from here, you bring your elbows in, and you're going to just curl straight up. When we have the weights, you'll have a weight in each hand, and you curl up. And you bring it all the way up to your delts, and all the way back down to your quads. So, here we go. We're going to only do 10 of these just so you have an idea of the form, and if I need to help you with your form, I will. Ready? Music on. Okay, that being said, I also want to remind you, everyone in here did a very good job of it. But remember, momentum is like air, okay? And air does not need to be worked out, our muscles do. So remember, whenever we're doing something, it's usually 3 to 5 seconds up and 3 to 5 seconds down. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As opposed to a 1, a 2, a 3. You get it? Okay. And what time are we looking at now? So before I go. Now the next thing, yesterday, 2 days ago, we went over the proper position for squats. Thank you. And we go 45. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here. And so you can pause now.